Okay, Mr. Christian Lyrics. You asked me to send you a video showing all of the props. My only way of doing this is with a cell phone, because I don't have any other type of video recorder device. So here's a video of all four props. I'm using an orange RX receiver. I mean a radio. I want to show you that all of my trims are set to 0. Um, Now I'm going to set the phone down and plug in the battery and show you what I'm talking about as far as the receiver goes. Now, we're going to see if I can get my phone to focus on this. That appears to be doing it. Okay, sorry for it being all shaky. Receiver test. And see now today it is showing that the aileron is -11, elevator is -11, rudder is -11. Auxiliary is off because the switch is off on my radio. Now, every time I go to fly, it starts off acting all retarded. So what I started doing was, when I turned the radio on, of course, for some reason or another, my radio always defaults back to 0 trims. Every time I turn it on, even though yesterday when I was doing this with the quad, my radio was trimmed out so that all of these numbers on here were zeros. So I brought the quad up and everything flew okay. It's still not extremely stable like it is in your videos. Now, if I take my radio and say I trim the ailerons until it gets back to 0. Now we're kind of sort of 0. And my transmitter, if you see, is showing that I'm trimmed out pretty good on the aileron. So what I did is I did all of this for each one of those that were out. So like for the elevator, I did the same thing. I brought it back down. Oh, that's the wrong way. I brought it back down to 0 or -1 because it's apparently going to jump from -1 back up to 1 because it doesn't know better. And then the rudder is the main problem because it keeps wanting to spin on me. And when I bring it back to 0, it stops spinning. When I bring everything back to 0, which is where it's supposed to be to start with, because that's the way it was on my transmitter when I first turned it on. Everything was at 0. As you see, my throttle is still at 0 because it's somehow or another showing the right thing. But on my elevator, aileron, and rudder, everything is showing that it was on here, that it was showing that it was off. Now this is a brand spanking new radio. In the process of us doing all of this, with my questions to you, I started out with a Turnigy 9X version 2 and a FlySky receiver, 6-channel receiver, full range receiver. And since we have started all this, of course, I bought me a brand new radio, in a brand new orange receiver, because I assumed that it might be the radio and receiver was the problem. With the Turnigy 9X, there is no way to calibrate the sticks that I know of. I haven't really read the manual on the Orange RX yet, so I don't know if you can calibrate the sticks on this. Although I would imagine that a brand new radio I wouldn't think you would need to calibrate them. Like I said, I have nobody to hold the phone for me to do a flight for you, to show you both ways of where the that is showing where it was before and where it is now. If you have any more questions, let me know. I will be shipping out the other KK2 board today. Like I said in my email a minute ago, I just got it yesterday. Thanks very much, the U.S. Customs that take forever to do nothing. Yes, I know you shipped it to me quite a while ago. Well, I just got it yesterday. So here's all this going on right now. If you have any more questions, let me know. Thanks.